to my vlog. Today's my off, and it's actually already almost 7 p.m. and part of my to-do list is to do a vlog. So I need to do this. Even though it's a bit dark already. But anyhow, so this vlog is applicable for those who are first timers in the Maldives, let's say foreigners, visitors rather, and expats or hoteliers who got a job in the Maldives and they're preparing already for the transition, packing their stuffs, so on and so forth. So this vlog is all about a must things to bring in the Maldives. I listed down 8, and I do think as an expat here staying for almost 3 years, this is a must-have. So I will tell if it's applicable for expats or for visitors. Okay, without further ado, let's start. Okay, the first one is of course sunscreen. I'm not saying this because there's no sunscreen here. There is sunscreen here, but price, it is expensive, of course, especially if you will buy it in the resort. If you have money to buy it, then go ahead. But if not, I will suggest you to just bring it, buy it in your country and bring it before coming here in the Maldives. Like what I said, it is available here, but it is just quite expensive. So better. And also there is a few selections that they have, especially for hotels or resorts. Usually whatever is their supplier, it's only like one brand. It's not like different brands. Different brands you can get it in the stores, duty free, or in the city. But then I must say that it's a bit limited compared to what you have in your country. So might as well just buy it in your country and then bring it with you. Next is swimwear and beach sleepers. Because some of the resorts will give you sleepers, but you can only use it in the villas. It's not applicable outside. Some resorts might give you beach sleepers, but most of it they don't. So it is also important that you will bring your own beach sleepers. And also some of the resorts here, they are somehow promoting like barefoot paradise. Yes, it's also ideal for you to have that kind of experience, but for safety purposes also I must suggest you to just bring your own beach sleepers, because not all the time you will be in the sand. Of course there will also be a wooden surface, like anything which might cause scars and whatever, and we don't know whatever is there in the sand. So it is better to have your sleepers with you, not only the swimwears. Next one is mosquito repellent. When I was doing a pre-booking, a lot of guests are asking me that, because of course it's an island, especially in the natural islands, there's greeneries, and of course there's mosquitoes. If you ask me if there's mosquitoes or not, of course there is. Hello, mosquitoes are everywhere. So we do have here mosquito repellent available for guest use. Some are complimentary because of course it's out of our control, and most of the time, no, it's a must that we put the guest priorities first. But if you will consume it in your own, let's say you're in the outlet, you're in the restaurant and there's a lot of mosquitoes, but if you will use it or you will ask it to bring in your villa, it's a no-no. They have their own mini bar in which mosquito repellent is there, and of course it's in Maldives, it costs more. So better buy it in your country, bring it here, just like a one small bottle, and then you can use it anywhere, and even with your, especially with your kids. So if you are traveling for a family leisure, it's a must that you need to bring your own mosquito repellent. Next is floaties for kids, just to support, because of course Maldives is not only a honeymoon destination, it's also famous for family get together, reunions and stuff. So if you will bring your kids with you, it's also nice to bring your own floaties. I've seen a lot of guests with kids who bring their own floaties, so they will just ask the team in the resort to put air on it, and then they will also bring it at home. Why am I telling this? Because although there is a pool party that is arranging by the resort, it's not all the time that there is a floaties there. So some also are there in the store, a third party store inside the resort, in which of course again it is expensive, and then you will just use it in the resort. So for me, I would suggest is you buy it in your home, you bring it here, and then you can just take it back. You can also use it in any place that you will go next. One is, this is applicable for, I think, expats, more of expats, because for foreigners their visit days is a bit less. Let's say maximum 7 to 9 nights, minimum of 2 to 3 nights. So this is more applicable to expats. So this one is skincare. Every time I go home in my country, I always buy tons of skincare. Tons of skincare that will cover the month of my stay here in the Maldives. Let's say I'm planning to go on vacation on May. So I will buy skincare that will be sufficient for 6 months. So what's the reason behind that? Of course, the price. The price here in the Maldives is so high, and most of the time it's in US dollar. So there was one time, especially now, I had a lot of breakouts, and my previous skincare is not really working well anymore. So I bought skincare here, and it costs me almost $150 just for 3 products. So of course I don't have any choice. I cannot live with breakouts, especially that I'm in the frontliners. I'm talking to guests, so it's important to take care of myself, and I don't have a choice. So I bought it here, and it's very expensive. So I will suggest you, if you're in your country, buy sufficient enough skincare that will cover your stay here in the Maldives. Okay? So I think skincare also is applicable for makeups. If skincare is expensive, of course makeup is expensive too. Next one is of course your OOTD, outfit of the day. So even though there's an option here to buy, probably for foreigners, for visitors, they have an option to buy it in the store here, like boutique shop, but again it's expensive, and there is only few selection. And if you will compare to your country, of course there's a lot of boutique. It's in the city, so basically all of the resources are there, all of the brands are there, and you have more selections. So for expat as well, although there is an option to buy in Temu, in Shein, unfortunately you cannot use the currency. Like let's say in Philippines you buy in Shein or in Temu, it's peso, but here if you buy in Shein or Temu, it's dollars. So you need to pay in dollars, and paying in dollars is of course expensive. So whenever I also go back to my country, I will always buy dresses there, that I will just bring it here in the Maldives. It's very rare for me to buy online. Before I was buying online, but then I realized that this amount, like let's say one dress will cost, a good dress will cost like $18. But if I will use the same amount in the country, it will give me like 3 dresses already. So if I were you, just buy it in your home, bring it here. Next one and the last one. Oh, this vlog is a bit quick, but if ever I will remember something, I will just make a new one, because this is a bit rushed. Anyhow, going back, the last one is medicines. There is a clinic here, there is a hospital here, but if you have your, like for example, prescription, for me I have my own prescription because I have a regular migraine. So I have my medicine with me, sumatriptan, which is prescribed by the doctor, and I bought it in the Philippines because I cannot find the same medicine here. Whenever I have migraine before, they will just give me because my migraine also accompanied usually by vomiting. Whenever I have migraine, I vomit as well. So last time I went to clinic, they gave me 3 medicine. One is for nauseous, for vomiting. One is for my headache, and then the other one is vitamins. I think it's a multivitamin something. So I took 3 tablets, but if I will have sumatriptan on me right now, if I have the stuff right now, I will just take one medicine and it will address everything. So that's why I also learned my lesson. Whenever I go to my country, I will always have my medical checkup, and then I can just buy all the medicines that I need to take, whether it's vitamins, whether it's prescribed medicine. I will always buy it in the Philippines, not here, because they tend to give a lot of medicine. Like when I got sick as well last December 1, I can still clearly remember, they gave me like 7 medicine to take in just one day. And of course I don't like it. I don't like medicine. I don't like drinking a lot of bitter stuff. So I would suggest you just take it from your country and bring it here, and whenever you go back, you will just buy it again in your country and then take it here. Have your stuff enough for your stay here in the Maldives. So that is all this vlog about. So I will just give you a recap. So the 8 things that you need to bring in the Maldives as a first-time traveler, as a foreigner, as a visitor, and as an expat is: first, your sunscreen, because it's expensive; mosquito repellent, because it's expensive; swimwear and sleepers, because some other resort swimwear is not given. Of course, it is not provided by the resort. It's your personal use. But for sleepers, some resorts give, some resorts not, so better take it with you. Next is floaties for kids, because some of the resorts will not give it, not unless it's a pool party, and it is also available in the boutique shop, but it's quite expensive. Skincare and makeup is a must, of course, for ladies like me. And of course, the reason behind that is it's expensive here. Next is OOTD, for the reason that it's also expensive here, and you don't have any choice but to spend in dollars. And the last and the most important one is medicines. Okay. If you have any questions about staying here in the Maldives, about having your first time visit here in the Maldives, you can just comment down below, and then I can make a new videos just for you. See you on my next vlog. Bye bye.